the return starts immediately.
So we took the leap and we bought our first unit, had it installed, recognized the benefits, and we're realizing those benefits almost immediately.
You know, for a production shop, it's not a huge investment. I mean, I know production shops that throw more scrap parts away than the SPIDERCOOL costs. So, you know, if you don't scrap a couple parts, it's worth it.
I would say SPIDERCOOL definitely pays for itself because you don't have a person stopping all the time to make adjustments on coolant lines. My guys, once the program gets rolling, the SPIDERCOOL knows where to go. He's not having to stop at an MOO, make adjustments on coolant lines or anything like that. It's more uptime for the machine. So in my opinion, how can it not pay for itself over time?
After the SPIDERCOOL is paid off, we estimate we're putting about $6,000 per year in our pocket per machine. And if I have 6 machines, it's quite a savings.
It's been a lot of money saved with the SPIDERCOOL.
I think in 2007 it's probably the best investment I made.
It's, you know, for a one-man shop part-time, it was a big investment, but it was definitely well worth it.
It pays for itself, it does. I mean, it saves a lot of time. The operator can close the door, turn on the coolant, move the little knob, lock in the positions on every single tool as it comes up. As you're running your first piece, you can just set your tools in, and it, yeah, I would say it does. It definitely pays for itself.
Depending on how many setups you do a day or the type of machining you're doing, you could definitely justify it in relatively 6 months, a year, depending on what you do. Very quick. I mean, for what it's worth, it's definitely worth every penny and then some.
We are very happy and we are very suggested that you should try it out.
The money that's been saved is immeasurable. You couldn't even put a figure on it.
As far as I'm concerned, it paid for itself the minute I paid it off. But to quantify it, I would say in a production shop where you've got several, if you have one guy running several machines, I think the payback would be less than a year easily, just in his efficiency of not having to stop cycles constantly to adjust lock lines.
Within half a year, the SPIDERCOOL has paid for itself, without question. To me, it pays for itself the first day, just peace of mind.